Namaste Guruji. Last 20 years I was boggling with one of the problem in my mind regarding understanding what is right and what is wrong.
Oh.
And I was just to tell you that to give a solution for a given problem, I just wanted to say this. Actually, there were two railway tracks. One is live and the other one is abandoned. There was a board also. There were 10 children playing on the tracks. Seeing that abandoned board, one girl child told to other students, let us not play on the live track so that we will be hit by the running train. Let us play on the abandoned track. But nobody had. But this girl who has advised gone and playing on the abandoned track, all other 9 children were playing on the live track. There was a speeding train is approaching them. Now the driver has to decide which track he has to run the train. This was the question asked to me by 20 years back one of my friend. Today also, I really do not understand what answer I have to give it to him. Kindly.
Anyway, for your information, the driver cannot decide which track to go upon. It is the operator, the traffic manager who decides which track it will go on. Because it's not about… the train is not there for this one child or 9 children on the track. The train is made for those who are traveling in the train, the 1,000 people who are traveling in the train. Driver's responsibility is for them. Those who play on the track, on the road, it is their individual responsibility to preserve their lives. Of their children, that's a different matter. I must tell you this. When I was training to get my license and even after that, when I fly helicopters in United States, I was flying with my instructor. Tennessee, where our center is a fabulous country. It's Appalachian Mountains and beautiful rivers and streams. So we like to fly just 10 feet above the river all along the valley. It's fantastic rides. When we were doing this, I asked, suppose we crash into the river, what are the rules? He said, it's your problem. You want to crash into the river, you can crash into the river. But what are the rules? He said, the rules are just this. If you leave oil slicks in the water, they will charge your insurance or they will confiscate your property. But you want to kill yourself, it's up to you. Okay? If you crash a helicopter in United States on an abandoned piece of land, you don't harm anybody's property or person, then you don't even have to report. You understand? Only if you damage some property, they will come after you. If you just crash and damage your helicopter, it's up to you. I'm saying it is time that in India also, everybody is made to understand your life, your well-being is your responsibility. We think government has to take care of us. This has to go. It has to go. Every human being, every citizen should see that my life is my responsibility. Well, when a speeding train is coming, you want to run across the track and somebody else has to stop you. Why? You're testing your horoscope or what? A lot of people on the road, that's what I think they're testing their horoscope, because their horoscope they say they will live till 85. When a car or a bus is coming at full speed, they run across, they're testing it whether it's really true or not. But what you don't understand is, the railway track and the road is built for the vehicles or the trains which go on it, not for you to walk on it. For walking, there must be another place. If there is no place, it's for you to demand from the government, there must be a walking place for me, that I don't have to walk on the road. Instead of that, you walk on the road and now you come up with these hypothetical, philosophical questions. There is no philosophy in this. If anybody plays on the railway track, the children, they may not know, but the parents who produce these children, they need to be arrested immediately. They must be. So because you can produce children and throw them on the streets, they're going on doing it endlessly. We've multiplied 4 times in 70 years. It is time that what you produce also is your responsibility. Once you have a child, it's a 20-year project. If you're not ready for it, don't have them. ఏమండి?
Sadhguruji,
చాలా కఠినంగా ఉందని చెప్పి
లేదండి. But Sadhguruji, one thing I want to tell you,
నా తెలుగు బాగుందా?
with all the enlightenment you gave, with this wonderful experience.
వాళ్ళు ఆర్మీ వాళ్ళు ఎక్కడున్నారు? వస్తారా?
ఎవరండి?
ఆర్మీ వాళ్ళు మన వెనకలో ఉన్నారా? వచ్చారు కదా?
వచ్చారు.
మీరు క్లోజ్ చేయాలండి.
With this wonderful experience and whatever I gained from this wonderful conversation with you, Sadhguruji, I go home and try to compose more beautiful tunes so that next time you see my face, you remember me only by those tunes, but not by a horoscope and anything else.
I have not heard much of your music, Andy, but one music that you produced, that Jatadaraya, that one, we still use in many of our programs, and many people who have done the programs, they immensely enjoy that. So, thank you very much.
I'm blessed, Guruji.